Tonight, Shakespeare releases his new play Hamlet. And I know one thing's for sure, we won't be doing our show in iambic pentameter. Also, the Queen took a bath the other day, first bath of the year, and Greenpeace is outraged over this blatant waste of water. Finally, our guest Sir Francis Bacon, he may be a philosopher, but I'm going to blow his mind. Hey Italy, our Renaissance is better than yours because instead of using tomato sauce, we actually buy paint. Now, we've got Leonardo da Vinci on our show. Why,
Hey.
hello Leonardo, how's it going?
Going pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm just fantastic. So, I hear you're inventing in Italy lately.
I am, indeed.
So I hear you've got a brand new invention, the helicopter.
Yeah, well, it's a machine that can fly by spinning, and I got this idea from a Suburban.
Subrarian. That's
Yeah.
fascinating. I hear you're also working on a submarine, a boat that can travel underwater.
I am indeed.
How's that going?
It's working all right. I still have to figure out some of the kinks in it.
Well, so what's allowing you to fund your operations?
Well, the churches, but I have to be careful not to be a heretic. Ha!
Well, that sounds like quite a challenge being a scientist and not a heretic. So, are you being helped by ancient knowledge, which is being revived thanks to printing press and traditional ideals?
Definitely.
Faux show?
For sure.
Nice, thank you for being on the show.
You're welcome.
Right now, we've got the Queen on the line from across the road. Hello, Miss Queen.
Hello?
That's good to hear. So, have you heard about Shakespeare's new play?
Yes, I'm very excited to see it.
Really? Which one's your favorite?
I enjoyed all his plays.
So, I have to ask you, I haven't seen many witch burnings nowadays. Why? I think it brings the community together.
Well, we've had too many complaints of the violence are true.
Thank you for your time, Queen. And welcome our guest, Sir Francis Bacon. Woo! Oh yeah! Woo! Hi, Sir Francis Bacon.
Thanks for having me, sir.
No problem. Now, I hear you're here to talk to us about the Renaissance.
Yes, I am.
So, that's the time we live in. What's going on in the world?
Well, the Renaissance is basically a cultural and artistic movement that's beginning to take over our daily lives.
How is this affecting our lives?
Well, it's not only going to affect our lives, but it's going to affect the lives of our children, their children.
Our grandchildren's children.
It'll affect our grandchildren, children, and probably even their children.
Well, this is fascinating. So, why is this happening?
Well, there's...
Could it be that people have more free time?
Well, I think people want to change, and to get a change, they change things, you know, it's usually how it works. And we have important people like William Shakespeare and myself who we do things and that change the world.
Hello, friends. Now it's time for a special part of the program. The part where you get to see who paid for our show, and you can go and buy their products and we can stay on the air.
Elizabethan Records is proud to present Sir Dukington's brand new hit single, Pope on the Line!
Dial 369, get the Pope on the line. He'll get you a ticket to heaven and you'll be just fine. It's $6.99 cause it's smart, smells like pine. I meant to say car, but I said smart. So now we have Mr. James Cutmore on the line. So, what does Renaissance mean?
The Renaissance means rebirth.
So, what does that mean? What's being rebirthed?
Well, there's the reform and upheaval of classical knowledge.
What classical knowledge is being upheaved?
Well, it is coming from the Greek and Roman cultures.
So, why would we upheave this ancient knowledge?
The invention of the printing press is revolutionarily allowing books to be produced in mass.
Well, that's fascinating and it certainly explains a lot about our time, but why would you want to bring back ancient knowledge?
Because the ancient knowledge enables us to move forwards. Knowing the past helps us with the present and helps us to progress to the future.
Well, that is just fascinating. That printing press certainly makes my job easier.
Can you get
Monday, live at the track. There's horse racing, which takes more skill than any man can do, so people die. Also, chariot racing, which is so fast and exhilarating, you will wet yourself. Now on the show, we've got William Shakespeare.
Oh, hello!
Whoa, where'd you come from?
I'm very sneaky.
Apparently, you playwrights. No wonder they killed you in the past.
Yes, they did. Mainly because of a crazy shenanigans, but
Well, now that queen, she seems pretty stoked on your plays. Are you stoked for your play?
I'm pretty stoked, and I know the Queen's stoked.
Well, that's very interesting. So, what's your new play Macbeth about? I hear it's a lot like The Lion King.
It is. It's very similar to that crazy animation.
Wow, that animation, just dang futuristic, don't you think?
It is.
So, you were killed, playwrights were killed in the past, playwrights and actors. Do you face any kind of that stereotyping nowadays?
Not as much anymore, because the Queen is kind of on my side. She's pretty pumped about everything.
So, are you going to be showing the queen your play at her court?
Yes, I am.
That's
Definitely.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
The amazing wonders of animation and play acting.
Yeah, it's quite fascinating.
It's
and those
amazing.
lions. Those
Those
are
lions.
crazy.
Those lions scare me a little bit. They're
They
so
could eat me.
realistic. But that's just fantastic. Thanks for your time, William.
Thank you.
Done.